welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. You get 3 welcomes. This is where I like to watch, react, and review a small variety of stuff related to sci-fi, fantasy, and comic books. So, in today's video, I'm going to catch up and find out who this Morbius character is. I've never heard of this character. I'm a normie. I've seen some stuff related to Marvel, but I don't know every character out there that's, I guess, based on a comic book. So, one of my colleagues was like, it's Jared Leto playing a vampire. And I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. And for those of you that know me and you watch my reactions, you know I'm a sucker for vampires, werewolves, witches, AIs, and aliens. So this falls into the category. Therefore, I'm going to start off with, conveniently, a video from Sony Pictures called Morbius Vignette. Who is Morbius? It's right under a minute. Hopefully it'll give me the info that I need. And then I'll watch the trailer and see if it's worth my time and money going to the theaters to watch. Because nowadays, I'm very picky with that, and I'm sure some of you are too. So let's get to it, people. All right, so for this vignette, I'm going to count down to play for my own editing purposes here. Counting down, 3, 2, 1, play.
Morbius is a Marvel character who's been an important part of the universe. He's brilliant.
A cure.
It's another character that Sony
He's
owns.
Strong. He's got some unique powers, but his powers seem to be out of his control.
What's happening?
I love the opportunity to do something transformational.
I've become something different.
It was a very intense physical role. Morbius at his most frail and then most monstrous. This superhero, supervillain, putting a new Marvel character on screen that had never been on screen before. It'll be fun to see where we could go with that. There's a web of opportunity.
Morbius, exclusively in movie theaters.
So he's pretty much Marvel's Dracula? I mean, how's he different from Blade, except for, I guess he's a pure vampire, whereas Blade is half vampire, half human? Right. Okay, I'll let the experts tell me in the comments if you feel the need to, or the want to, more or less. Okay, so I'm going to move on now to the official trailer, so I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back and ready to count down for this 3-minute and change trailer. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
Ah, doctor turned vampire?
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here.
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
For real? He gets bitten by a bat?
Dr. Michael Morbius.
Radioactive bat?
Been missing for 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look ugly. When you're alone,
Is he hanging upside down?
What did you do to yourself?
Hey, Tyrese!
I wish I knew.
Oh, I see here.
I went from dying
Okay,
to being
tying
more
in
alive
with
than ever.
Spider-Man and
It
stuff.
worked. Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed, and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
The VFX is, we'll call that complete.
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me who wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
when you're a stranger, faces come.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
remembers your name.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
When you're strange.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike.
Quite a number of, whoa, Batman himself! I was gonna say quite a number of interesting cameos.
But I don't know what I'm capable of.
Actors.
You save lives, you don't take them.
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Well, his vampire look.
Who the hell are you, Matt?
I am Venom. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. I like this. I like the look, like his final vampire look. You know, it's very animalistic. Yeah. So for me, plainly put, for me, is it worth for me where I am, because everybody's different circumstances with all the C-19 restrictions and stuff like that and mandates, blah, blah, blah. I'm just wondering, you know, do I want to wait 30 to 45 minutes in line for admission, concession, wear a mask for 2 hours and change? Is it worth it for me? No. Plain and simple. If streaming is available, I'll look into it. But yeah, it's not worth a movie theater ticket for me. Now, aside from that, though, just looking at this trailer, because I like vampires in general, I will, of course, try to watch it with the given opportunity at the time of release on streaming. But aside from my interest in vampires, it's Sony Pictures, and so Marvel and Disney, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm curious as to how much of Disney's direction in the movie is, if any at all, because Venom was an unexpected hit for me, even though it had its issues, and I just wonder if it's going to be one of those kind of movies where it's entertaining in a dumb way, right? Dumb entertainment, but like, I mean that in a positive sense, and I'm sure hopefully most of you know what I mean by that, but the structure of the story may end up where at the end, you know, the third act is all just CG fights and shit. And yeah. Now the premise, from what I'm understanding, it's a doctor looking for a cure. He seems like a rich doctor. So it's almost like Batman. Literally like Bruce Wayne becoming a vampire almost. Okay, maybe not. Don't get mad at me in the comment section for purists here. So yeah, he's rich. He's a vampire. He's rich. He goes and explores a cure, gets bitten by a bat or a series of bats, becomes one himself, and is struggling to maintain his humanity versus being an anti-hero. Yeah, maybe I'd have to watch it again to really get it, but that's as far as I got so far. You're more than welcome to elaborate further in the comment section if you so choose. But for me, it is going to be a streaming movie if it's possible. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I've said it before, and this may not be to many of your favor, but I'm not all that into the Spider-Verse of stuff, except for the actual animated film, Into the Spider-Verse. I love that movie. But when it comes to Marvel's Spider-Man movies, ever since the second one, I've just been like, whatever. When it comes out on streaming, I'll check it out if I feel like it. And if people in my household want to watch it, then I'll watch along. But I'm not going out of my way for those movies. And so if they are all tied in to become one big universe with Venom and Morbius and Spider-Man, it seems to be the case, then when that point comes, then we'll see. We'll see, right? Anyways, I know Far From Home has a lot of Easter eggs and stuff. And like I said, when that time comes around, I'll see what's what. And if my interest is piqued at that point, you'll know it on my channel if I'm able to share any part of it. Because nowadays it's getting harder and harder on YouTube with all these people's materials. you know, to put up on my channel. Hence why I don't react to a lot of trailers, especially when they're coming from the WB. But this one's from Sony, so hopefully I won't have any issues. And if I do, then you won't be seeing this. And if I don't, then here it is. Anyway, I'm babbling right now, so thank you so much for watching my reaction to this trailer. Let me know if you're going to check it out in the theaters or if you're just going to wait for streaming, even if you are a hardcore Morbius fan. I am always curious to see how people are viewing or how people are making their decisions, because nowadays, like I said, it's not the easiest with a variety of factors involved with going to the movie theaters. So yeah, I am curious. Let me know in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, and until my next trailer reaction, I'm tuning out. Bye. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.